The forest is home to a wide variety of dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island. In this particular forest, there is a nest where our story begins. A nest of two baby Tyrannosauruses, siblings, but different from the other. The male Tyrannosaurus Rex is named Verde. He might be bigger than his sister, but he's a lot more scared and nervous. The white T-Rex, a albino mind you, is our main character, a female T-Rex by the name of Vantum. The both of them live here in their forest with their mother. But where is their mother? Currently, times are tough on Dinosaur Island. There's a major heat wave, causing many big dinosaurs to die of heat strokes, mainly herbivores. Since carnivores usually stay in the shade and sleep during the day and hunt by night, they are not as affected during the heat wave. But herbivores come out in the day for safety and for eating. They sleep at night, therefore they're more affected by the heat wave. And with so few herbivores, the reproduction rate's down, causing many carnivores to go hungry. Verde and Vantum's mother must be out hunting for food. Desperately, because it is daytime. She is hunting in the plains. Open grass is not good for an ambush predator like T-Rex. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Verde eagerly awaits his mother's return. Since he's bigger, he gets hungry quicker. He won't be bigger for long, though. Female T-Rexes always grow up to be large. And despite the fact that Vantum may have a skin disease, she'll grow up to be normal-sized. Vantum has other plans with Verde. The two engage in play fight. A pterodactyl soars the forest in search of a resting place. It finds a rock, and it grabs the attention of someone else. Even though they're young, all T-Rexes are natural hunters, and the Pteranodon's sudden movement urges the instinct to kill. Vantum creeps forward. Though her brother has the urge, he still is wary. The Pteranodon, however, notices and flies off. It flies towards the grasslands. Curious, Vantum follows. The male T-Rex, the baby, tries to warn his sister not to go out there, but she doesn't listen. The plains. In the distance, she sees the Pteranodon land and prepares to sneak up on it. But her white skin makes her vulnerable to the eyes of other carnivores, such as the fast-paced and lethal Utahraptor. It's a male nonetheless, identified by his bright blue feathers used to woo the females. But he is alone, packless. Either he's been exiled from his pack, or his pack has died during the starvation. For this reason, his name will be Lone Wolf. And Lone Wolf by himself is very dangerous. He has keen eyesight, better than any other dinosaurs, and he can see for miles on the plains. And suddenly he spots a familiar white dinosaur. The female T-Rex, which we will name Ursa, catches wind of a possible meal, a Utahraptor. The Tyrannosaurus Rex does not care what it eats, due to the fact it is actually a scavenger dinosaur. Or it will scavenge when it has to. It's not a top predator. Giganotosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus on Dinosaur Island are top predators, along with Spinosaurus. But that doesn't mean a T-Rex is weak. Powerful legs for running, a long tail for balance, an accurate nose, and sharp, blade-like teeth make the T-Rex still a predator you don't want to mess with. And as I said previously, a T-Rex will eat everything. Anything meat-related, of course, which is why Ursa's going after a Utahraptor. Lone Wolf sneaks up on his prey. Utahraptors are stealth predators, relying in packs and in silence to hunt down their prey. But since Lone Wolf doesn't have a pack, he's relied on silence, and he's become a master at killing, unnoticed. Phantom is unaware she's being stalked. She playfully hunts down the Pteranodon. Though it is her size, she is sure she can take it down. The Pteranodon unleashes a threat display. That call will turn into a roar someday, but for now it's just a squeak. He is within dashing distance. Lone Wolf charges. Phantom is pinned to the ground by Lone Wolf. It's a desperate fight for survival. Phantom calls for her mother. Ursa's called off from the hunt by a sound she recognizes, a call of distress from one of her offspring. Phantom gets away. Lone Wolf is injured, but he's not yet done. Lone Wolf backs away. He knows he can't win. He darts off. Ursa pants. And Phantom comes out of hiding at her mother. Ursa will not punish her young. She knows she's just following her hunting instincts. Instead, they will go home. To be continued.